doesn't look like a road.
Yeah, it is. Okay, do we follow the arrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this is definitely the most relaxing, most beautiful house or apartment or hotel, whatever you want to call it, that we've ever stayed in. But our time is done. Now it's time to head east towards the desert. So we won't be able to get to the Sahara today. We're gonna make it over a 2-day drive, just so that it's not too long. And there's no reason, if you don't have just a week for vacation, there's no reason to push through really brutal drives, you know, if you can just take your time. So we're all packed up, ready to go, and today where are we driving to, babe? Mike? I don't even know where we're driving to, but Mike's got it all figured out. He loves that sort of stuff. So
Here's one.
okay, here's people to pick up our bags.
Good morning.
Morning. So we're heading up into the Atlas Mountains today, kind of up and over to get to the Sahara. I think the Atlas Mountains is the coolest mountain range name ever. I don't know why, but on this trip I'm always like hearing cool names and words. I'm like, that'd be a good pet name. I'm like compiling a list of good dog names. Atlas would be a good dog name. Just my little tip for the day. But it is going to be windy, so the kids have taken some ginger like pills. I've got ginger and peppermint in my water. Mike doesn't need it because he's driving. But it's beautiful. There's just these huge cactus plants and red dirt and mountains, and in the distance you can see the Atlas Mountains, and they're just snow-capped. It's really beautiful. We like to see pretty things, so I'm excited.
Okay. Time for lunch on the side of the road. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's not open another thing until one's gone.
And yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. We opted to pack lunch today instead of going out to eat. We're kind of tired of eating out, so we're still on the side of the road having our picnic.
his head pompously.
Well, I'm off to bed. Night all.
People around them were drifting away, still talking excitedly about what they had
Road,
just
it's
seen.
just dirt.
At least they didn't get to take Hagrid off to Africa.
Well, this is a way to get there.
Sticky, whoa.
Sure we aren't gonna get stuck?
Yeah, that's the desert.
What?
The desert.
Looks like a desert, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not exactly.
It's very bumpy.
This doesn't look like a road.
Yeah, it is. Okay, do we follow the arrow?
Yeah.
Okay. There come some guys on bicycles.
Am I making up this?
Yeah, you got it.
Shaking. I've never been on this boat before.
Me neither.
Really? Oh no. We're making a sandstorm.
Are we?
Yeah. There's all the sand behind us.
Feels like Star Wars or something. Ooh. You can't help but lean the other way a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You think it's okay?
It's fine.
Asher, don't take off your seatbelt.
It's fine.
Yeah, don't take your seatbelt off.
That hill feels a little scary, but I guess you know what you're doing.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Goodness. Oh my goodness. It just looks like a leather pouch with some bones in it. Because that's essentially what it is. Gotta share the road.
yeah, I can't move. He can't move.
Good thing there's no rain recently.
It's like a riverbed.
Yeah, it does.
It is. Great bottom here,
Oh,
like that.
just a little.
I think that was the back. Yeah, it was.
Should we stop and see what that was?
No, that's fine. Maybe just scrape the back bumper just a little bit. These guys seem too concerned.
This way or that way? Well, that one will take you to that town, but I don't think we want to go to that town, right?
I think we want to go
Left.
left.
Well, but that just seems to take you to that town. Oh, maybe not. There's a lot more civilization over there.
I don't know.
Maybe
No,
we
this,
should.
this is just going to go through here. This will go to the
Okay.
main road.
Trees in the wind are probably the best way to dry your laundry, huh?
Oh, there's the road right there.
Oh, look, a road.
Hey, look! I think we made it.
What, Mom?
It's just a road. Well, that was fun. I'm wearing this because I had to get the video out in the crazy sandy wind.
Yay!
That road feels good, huh, Jude?
Wait, is it?
Doesn't feel good to me.
It doesn't feel good to you?
Oh, shoot.
Went the wrong way?
It might be behind us.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is. Dang it.
I think after all this driving, my ball must become misshapen.
Okay, we just arrived in our little town. Little quiet village. There are people everywhere, and except for these main roads, most of the roads are like dirt and gravel. It's definitely more legit tiny Moroccan city than anyone we've been in, which I like, but it's a little stressful for Mike.
There's an ATM right there.
So we're just trying to find our riad. There are not, once you're heading out here into this part of Morocco, there are not a lot of like places listed online. So you just have to kind of take what you can find and hope that it's a good one, and we'll see, because you know, we've definitely stayed in some not good ones.
Turn left, then turn right.
So, you know, we'll see.
There's no names for these roads. I don't know where to turn right. That's just it.
So how are you getting around here?
Well, there's like directions on this, on booking.com for this place, but it's just like turn right, turn left. There's no street names. And it's not on my GPS here, doesn't have any streets that go that way, but this shows a street that goes that way. But the street that I saw, it doesn't look like a street. You'll see here, it just looks like something that goes nowhere, but we're gonna trust that it goes somewhere.
And why don't, how is Google Maps here?
Google Maps is not very good here. They don't do turn-by-turn directions. So we just follow this until we can turn left. I think.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, it doesn't seem like.
And we're gonna hope that it is a nice place. You know,
It gets good reviews.
Okay. Different countries have different comfort levels when it comes to cleanliness and things. So we're definitely getting more. I don't know what the word is. Open to things that we wouldn't have considered okay before, but there's still certain levels that are hard for us.
This is like a.
This is just like a community area. There's like an outdoor market over there that everybody in town seems to be at.
We're driving through a soccer field right now. I think I'm just gonna follow this road over here.
Okay. And there's the market that everybody's at. That's where you buy your stuff. It looks fun. Something else we like that is different about Morocco is there are people everywhere out all the time, and I don't know why. It must be part of their culture. Everybody just hangs out outside everywhere. So it's fun.
There's tons of people. It's like, is this a road? I guess there's a car. It's a mixed space. It's very strange. It's like, did school just get out?
It must have.
It's 5:45.
Maybe it's later because they all come home for lunch, you know. Okay, now we're gonna head up this road where the school is. Mike's a little stressed. Why?
I just feel bad. I'm driving with there's all these kids and people, and it doesn't look like a road I should be driving down. Also, I have this big van, and if I need to turn around, there's not really anywhere to turn around. So I go up here, and then I turn left.
But we're the show of the city.
It really doesn't. It really does not feel like we're heading towards a hotel.
Not making money.
It feels like we're driving into the middle of someone's village, and everybody's like, "What are you doing?" But actually, people aren't looking at us like we're that strange.
I know. It feels
so
strange.
It just feels strange to us. I would film more, but I feel bad pointing my camera at all these people. But this is fun. Picking up his kids in a donkey cart.
Okay, then it says turn left, and it's on the right.
Okay.
Do you see anything that looks like a...
Is that it?
Turn left, that should be on the left. I think it's right here. It's right there. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Morocco.
This guy knows how to spot one of his clients. I'm sure we're like the only one.
Okay.
Great parking lot.
I don't know.
swimming pool here look like.
All right.
Did this guy
Yeah, he waved us in like, this is it.
What? Does it?
Every time we go somewhere new in Morocco, I'm reminded everyone's so nice in Morocco.
That's true.
Everyone looks so always like they're so friendly
They are.
and happy.
Oh.
Come on.
But like they're friendly in a different way than like Europeans and Americans are friendly. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, they're very warm.
but it's a different kind of warm.
Like, what do you mean?
More like stranger. Like the strangers will walk up to you more. I can't exactly.
Hello. How are you? Mary, she will come.
Thank you.
What happened? What?
Mommy, Daddy, and even Jude. That's what it is. Eve, Jude, Mommy, Daddy.
Mom, how many rooms did we get?
I have no idea, probably 3. Okay, this is our other room. It's got a little living area. And this room, 4 beds. And this room with 3. Then our bathroom, what's right here? Lock the door. And maybe if you rent more, you can have that room. So, it's actually, after that drive-in, which was a little bit like, you know, out of our comfort zone. Sorry, it's windy out there. A little out of our comfort zone. It's really nice. It's really clean. The mattresses are firm, but that seems to be more of the norm here in Morocco. And it's quiet. And he's gonna make us dinner. He said it'll be done in an hour. So this is where we're at. Do you like it, Jude?
Mommy, what's this do?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. Because this,
Things?
yeah, and you want to pour somewhere else.
Okay, we're gonna get dinner now. I don't know if you can see me or not, but the host or our host made our dinner for us, so we're gonna come down here and see what it looks like. Okay, so this is it.
Daniel, get up. Elijah, come sit over
Mom, I don't think Eve's sick.
Because that takes a big person.
Mom, I
Is that
don't
already?
think he tried to puke.
Let's see it.
It's not like messy.
Right.
It's clean. It's interesting. It's got like
There's one.
yeah. It's like
No,
the house
Dad, do that.
when the house like falls.
What do you want, kitty?
Oh, yeah.
You know, sort of like
Cats everywhere.
You want France?
There it is.
I'm surprised it's not surprising that nothing
Should we
worked.
open them now?
I think he's gonna do it.
Here's
Wait a minute.
Mom, here's the surprise.
Hanging out at home.
Here we go.
Leave the house.
Bon appetit.
Oh, yummy.
Okay, that looked good. I just want to try it. The same.
Voila.
Still boiling.
I've never had
hot.
What happened to the spoon?
Dad, do they cook
Leaning
it in
against.
there?
It's bien.
Yes.
That's good.
Oui.
Scoop it up.
There you go.
Marhaban.
Thank you.
Welcome. Bienvenue.
Yeah.
It's Poland?
Huh?
Poland?
What?
Poland?
Pardon?
Polonia? No.
Yeah, I think.
I from who? English?
English. English.
United States. English.
U.S.
Flavor underneath.
Okay, this is a different type of tagine than we've had before.
It's like meatballs with egg and tomato.
I wonder if different parts of the country have different tagine they do.
How is it, guys?
Is it really hot? It looks super hot. 'cause it's,
Boiling. It's boiling hot.
Tastes like the soup we had when we were in France.
Well, it tastes good.
But
You just do it. Good? Eve's rubbing off on all of us, huh? Good. Good. Eve, you can't eat.
What do you
'cause
think,
just
Peter?
threw up.
I think it's amazing.
Oh, good. All right.
I just didn't get that much.
So much for avoiding meat. Shoes off. Don't get on the bed with your shoes on.
Dinner was good. Wasn't anything complicated or fancy, but you know, tasted kind of like spaghetti sauce with an egg on top. A meaty spaghetti sauce, and then
No, you're sleeping.
you know, it wasn't too spicy. It wasn't spicy at all. I sometimes wonder if they're making like an American version for us, because I think that's what we want. But I had a pretty cool moment just there. He was asking us if we wanted breakfast in the morning. He was really confused as to why we didn't. But tomorrow, as part of our faith, we fast for 24 hours the first Sunday of the month. We usually start after dinner on Saturday night. We don't eat or drink, and then we miss 2 meals on Sunday, so we then have dinner on Sunday evening. And so we were trying to explain that to him with a little bit of you know, English he had and the non-existent French that we have. And so finally we put it into Google Translate, and I had to put it in different ways because fast, you know, doesn't translate very well. But finally when I told him, I said, you know, that we do this, and he finally got it. He said, oh. And it was just like this moment. I don't know why. Maybe it sounds like nothing, but I mean, I know that that doesn't seem like a big deal that he did that, but it was like this moment where two humans from, you know, he said he grew up in the Sahara, and, you know, from such completely different backgrounds and completely different faiths, like he honored my faith, and I don't know, it was just, I actually got chills when he did it. It was just like it was a cool moment. I liked it.
There you go. Okay, is that it, Megan? I think that's it for the day. It was kind of an exciting day traveling here and driving around the mountains and through the desert and off-road a little bit. And then driving into here was crazy because I was driving down these little mini roads in this town where I wasn't sure if I was even supposed to drive, but we got to the right place. So here we are. So you guys, hope you have a good day, and like, comment, subscribe. Click the little bell there so you can get notifications when we post. And remember to go to northandsouth.com to learn more about us. And if you're interested in learning more about essential oils, we do have a Facebook page for that kind of thing for people who are just new to essential oils. So we have a link below to go to that. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.